Welcome to Cooking Space, a place where mindfulness and being present meets food and music. A place to chill out, relax, enjoy, get connected, and make something delicious. Okay guys, so for today's episode, we're gonna be inspired by the food of New Orleans, the cuisine of NOLA, the Crescent City. What a great place for food, one of my favorite food capitals in the country. I've had the good fortune to be able to travel there over the last couple of years, and I've really appreciated all the spice and all of the savory, rich notes that the cuisine comes with. So today we're gonna make, first off, a vanilla milk bourbon punch, as well as my take on barbecue shrimp and gumbo, and those two things kind of coming together into one dish served over grits. Come on over, let's get to cooking. All right guys, so for our vanilla bourbon punch, I have a good quality bourbon, some rum, heavy cream, simple syrup, a little bit of nutmeg, and some vanilla from the Vanilla Extract Company. I'm gonna just pour my bourbon right in there. I'm gonna pour my rum, heavy spirited cocktail, my simple syrup, a little shot of this vanilla, and we're gonna put our heavy cream in there. Give that a mix. And we'll take it off the side. All right guys, so for our barbecue shrimp, we're gonna start with a dry rub marinade of paprika, a little bit of dried thyme, dried parsley, dried oregano, salt, and black pepper. And this rub you can make in advance. It'll hold up for you for at least, probably a year. Honestly, this stuff does not go bad. So we're gonna toss the shrimp in the dry spice, let it kind of marinate and hang out. And while that's marinating, I'm gonna make a pan sauce with andouille sausage, a little bit of aromatics of sweet peppers, onions, garlic, and some white wine, a little bit of Worcestershire, some hot sauce. Make a nice pan sauce that'll go over our shrimp. And our grits that we made earlier, we're gonna just hit them with a little touch of vanilla. So we're gonna take these beautiful prawns head on. If you don't like cooking with the heads, you can always take them off. I find that all the flavor is in that top part. I'm gonna add a little bit of just veggie oil and then some of our barbecue shrimp spice right on those guys. Put our sausage in the pan. Let that start to kind of render down. I'm gonna add my onions and garlic just kind of on one side here. All right guys, we have some grits that we made earlier today. Pretty straightforward. A little bit of heavy cream, butter, some stock. I'm gonna add, for a little riff on this, I'm gonna add a little bit of our Vanilla Extract Company vanilla just to give us a little bit of vanilla flavor. It might be nice with all the spice that we have going on. So our grits are looking good. I made a dark roux. This is a mixture of flour and butter, and we've kind of have caramelized it so it's dark, and that's going to be used to thicken our sauce. Very customary in New Orleans / Cajun cooking is to use roux, and that's already starting to thicken up pretty nicely. While that's cooking down a little bit, I'm gonna cook my prawns on this griddle here. You can cook them in a pan. I happen to have a beautiful griddle or plancha from the folks here at Sub-Zero Wolf. Yeah, these are not gonna take very long. Just gonna make sure they get nice and crisp on both sides. Add a little bit more oil to it. So our shrimp are nice and seared. I'm gonna put them right back into this sauce here. These are gonna be really tasty. We're ready to plate up. All right, guys, so we're gonna pour our vanilla bourbon milk punch. Just have some ice here. I'm just gonna pour that mixture right over that. Chilled ice, and then I'm going to just take some of this nutmeg, just kind of sprinkle a little bit over the top, and we're good to go. I've got my grits going right here, just so they're creamy. A little bit of vanilla in there too, just to add a touch of sweetness. Kind of counteract all of our spice that we have here. And then I'm gonna take some of this sauce, delicious sauce we have going here. And I'll put some of those prawns right on there. Some of our barbecue shrimp. Oh, this is smelling and looking delicious. And then we'll put a little bit of just some chopped scallions. A little bit of, I have just some micro cilantro. All right, guys, let's give this vanilla bourbon milk punch a taste. Oh, a little boozy, but quite delicious. Great way to start your meal. Great way to welcome somebody into your home. And then I'm gonna give this our barbecue shrimp with gumbo seasoning and gumbo flavoring, some of that vanilla grits. Give that a little shot. Right on. Great spice. The grits act as a nice counterbalance to all of the sauce. And yeah, really delicious. I hope you'd enjoy this. Get in here, get to cooking, guys. This is an awesome dish. Enjoy. Hey guys, thanks again for tuning into this episode of Cooking Space. I've had an absolute blast cooking for you today. And I want to thank all of our sponsors, especially Sub-Zero Wolf & Co. for allowing us to use their cooking space. And I want to thank our friends at the Vanilla Extract Company and Simrise for letting us explore using vanilla with their product. Excellent, excellent vanilla product. Thank you. As always, a portion of our sponsorship dollars go to the Garces Foundation, a philanthropic organization located right here in Philadelphia. And for the full recipe, all the ingredients, all the techniques, click on the link below. I hope you enjoy your cooking space as much as I enjoy mine. See you next time, guys. Buen provecho, salud, ciao.